Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final segment of TDW's Top Rope Talk podcast. Our last guest is another rookie, but he's been fighting like he's a veteran. He's in the final match for the TDW Universal Championship, and it looks like he's not stopping there. Please welcome the Oregon rookie phenom, Blake freakin' Anderson. Thanks for coming on again, Blake.
Thanks for bringing me back on. Ever since we did that first episode, this podcast's been blowing up, so I had to come back.
No problem. Glad to have you back on. All right, let's get into the first question. Like I said, you're in the final match to decide the TDW Universal Champion against Braden at Night of Champions. Before the tournament started, did you honestly think you'd be here right now?
Absolutely. I know how good my opponents are, but I also know how good I am. I came into this tournament just wanting to prove I belonged in TDW. I knew I could compete. I knew I could fight. I just had to showcase it against some of the best of the best.
He came to make a statement, and that's exactly what he did. Okay, next question. You defeated Dominic on the last episode of TDW Mayhem, but that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is what happened after Braden's match. You came into the ring, still bloodied, and stared him down. What was your message to him there?
Yeah, I remember that. That was me making something clear. Braden can talk about control, destiny, being the moment, all he wants. But I needed him to see something. I'm not scared of him. I don't care how many championships he's held. I don't care how many companies he's walked through. I don't care how many people he's convinced he's above. I showed him how much blood I'm willing to spill for that title. I wanted to show him that I'm not some rookie who just got lucky. I wanted to show him that I'm an actual problem.
Ooh, strong words from the rookie. That's a different level of confidence right there. All right, last question. What's your message to Braden, who you'll be facing, and to the TDW fans watching at Night of Champions?
Braden Castro, the voice. That's what they call you, right? The guy who says everything perfectly, like the outcome is already written, like everyone else is just background noise in your story. But I've been watching you, and the thing about people like you is, you start believing your own voice is the only one that matters. At Night of Champions, you're not walking into a match. You're walking into a fight with somebody who has nothing to lose and everything to prove. And I know what you think this is. You think this is your moment. You think this is your coronation. You think I'm just the kid who got lucky and made it too far. But I need you to understand something real clear, Braden. This isn't a coronation. This isn't a showcase. This isn't your spotlight. This is war. Because I'm not walking into that ring to survive you. I'm walking into that ring to outlast you, to outfight you, to outwork you, and if I have to, outbreak you. And to the TDW fans, I didn't come here asking for your belief. I came here to earn it. And at Night of Champions, you're going to see exactly why I'm still standing, undefeated, and one match away from changing everything.
Well, folks, I don't know about you, but I'm excited for Night of Champions after that response from the rookie. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was Blake freakin' Anderson. Thanks for coming back on, Blake.
Always, man. I would love coming on here more to talk to you in the TDW universe. Just hit my line.
I'll keep that in mind. And there you have it, another episode of TDW's Top Rope Talk podcast. I'm Wade Morgan, and I'll see you all on the next episode. But now, on to the main event of the night.